like to do a lot of talking, shawty. Either get it done or forget about it. Stand on your word if you really about it. Won't let nobody play me at my pockets. Got a strong mind, but I keep it quiet. I'ma shoot you straight cause I ain't one for line. Pray for all my people that's still alive, trying to stay away from all type of crime. A lot of haters out here like to see a dime.
Yeah, what it do? It's your boy Big Bog, everything DMV Radio. We live. We got a guest in the building today. Yeah.
I'm up now, ain't no next, nigga. I can't sleep till my checks bigger. Working real hard all day and night just to make sure that I reach net figures. I'm a self-made young rich nigga. Ain't rich yet, but I'm a big spender. Rich in the mind, bitch, my thoughts clever. Where I'm from, we talk different. With a hustle gang, no TIP. If you don't work, nigga, you won't eat. I'm going in like I started.
Let's go.
Still coming up, I've yet to peak. Got the cheat code and the recipe. It's fuck y'all, bitch, I owe me. I refuse to live off a salary and keep a close eye on the family. Keep it a buck, keep it a band, keep it 100, it is what it is. Keep it a buck, keep it a band, keep it 100, it is what it is. To keep it a buck, yeah. Keep it a, to keep it a, to keep it a buck, yeah. To keep it a, to keep it a, keep it a buck, keep it a band, keep it 100, it is what it is. Keep it a buck, keep it a band, keep it 100, it is what it is. To keep it a buck, yeah. Keep it a, to keep it a, to keep it a buck, yeah. To keep it a. Keep it up. Tell me what it is, what it ain't. Be frank. I don't want your love, it's gonna be fake. I'm a real deal boss, no time to waste. Looking for a handout, fuck out my face. Can't let no beat slow down my pace. They ain't trying to get money, fuck out my way. Quit to cut a nigga off, yeah, I don't play. You ain't trying to get money, that's all I say. Keep it a buck, keep it a band, keep it 100, it is what it is. Keep it a buck, keep it a band, keep it 100, it is what it is. To keep it a buck, yeah. Keep it a, to keep it a, to keep it a buck, yeah. To keep it a, to keep it up, keep it a buck, keep it a band, keep it 100, it is what it is.
Okay.
Keep it a buck, keep it a band, keep it 100, it is what it is. To keep it a buck, yeah. Keep it a, to keep it a, to keep it a buck, yeah. To keep it a, keep it a. I don't like to do a lot of talking, shawty. Either get it done or forget about it. Stand on your word if you really about it. Won't let nobody play me at my pockets. Got a strong mind, but I keep it quiet. I'ma shoot you straight cause I ain't one for line. Pray for all my people that's still alive, trying to stay away from all type of crime. A lot of haters out here like to see a dime. Throw all your dirt, but I'm still gon' shine. I ain't letting up forever in my prime. Put my trust in God, he always on time. I'ma find my way with this light of mine. Gotta clear it up before they blur the lines. Let my niggas know when they playing foul, cause being real, don't cost nothing. Keep it a buck, keep it a band, keep it 100, it is what it is. Keep it a buck, keep it a band, keep it 100, it is what it is. To keep it a buck, yeah. To keep it a, to keep it a, to keep it a buck, yeah. To keep it a, to keep it a, keep it a buck, keep it a band, keep it 100, it is what it is. Keep it a buck, keep it a band, keep it 100, it is what it is. To keep it a buck, yeah. To keep it a, to keep it a, to keep it a buck, yeah. To keep it a, keep it a.
Yeah, okay. Y'all see what's going on? We going there right now.
What's going on?
What's happening? What's happening? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed and highly favored. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Staying, in the motion of keeping things moving.
Right.
Appreciate
it's
you.
So easy.
Appreciate you for coming on the show. For those who don't know who you are, can you tell them who you are and what you do?
Yes, absolutely. My name is Kela, MF Roxx. Be creative with the MF because there's a lot of things that could stand for it. But I'm an artist. I write music. I'm a songwriter first, and then I'm an artist. But y'all will see me in the light of an artist before y'all see what my writing skills is really about.
Where you from?
I'm from Lithonia, Georgia, on the east side of Atlanta.
All right. How's it been growing up?
I can't really say it's been one type of way because it's been my life experience. But I will tell you that I wouldn't change anything from my past, and everything that I've been through has made me who I am, and I love the person that I am. So that's all I can tell you on that.
Absolutely. You doing your thing. I like the song that you
Thank you.
Absolutely. What made you decide that music was your path?
Cause school wasn't it. I knew school wasn't it because I wasn't motivated to go to school. Like, and I knew I wasn't motivated when I was in college because the work was, it wasn't too hard or too complicated for me to do. I just wasn't motivated to do it. Like I didn't have no drive to just ace everything, every assignment that I had. I was like, I might do it, I might not do it. Then by my third year, I'm like, man, this is a lot of debt I'm accumulating. I gotta either I need to hurry up and get my degree, or I need to figure something else out. And I was like, I know I'm wasting my time and these professors' time and everybody who's invested in me being here. I'm wasting their time and their money. So I'm gonna go do something I really love. And I've been writing, like I've been gifted at writing since I was younger. I just didn't know how to to express myself with lyrics early on, and so I like veered away from writing. But once I got to college and then the wave of mumble rappers came out, I was like, I know I can do better than this. I gotta give it a shot. If they can succeed, why can't I?
Absolutely. That's what's up. Who are some of the people who influence you the most in music?
My biggest influences are probably T.I., Chris Brown.
Oh yeah.
And Tupac. Those are probably my biggest influences. I have a lot more. Like a lot of people probably like, what? Why she name no females? But I would say Beyonce as a performer. But as far as like music goes and just feeling stuff and writing in the industry, definitely T.I. because I grew up in the era where he was popping, and then Chris Brown and Pop. You know, they just like the forefathers for me.
Absolutely. Awesome. So as an artist, what can your fans expect from you?
Oh man, they can. Before I answer that, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
Oh, awesome. So the song that you just heard, because that song is, I don't even know if I'm gonna release that on major platforms because it's just on SoundCloud right now. But that song you just heard, what kind of vibe did that song give you? Like, what kind of artist did you think you was listening to?
Right there, I mean, it gave me a feel of like, chill pop, like, cool, like, you know what I mean? Like, we just keep it a buck, you know what I mean? We're gonna,
For real, like, is that simple?
Yeah, we gonna be ourselves, we gonna be authentic, original, you know what I'm saying? And do us like how we do us, you know what I mean? Not follow no way or anything like that. Like I'm me, like keep it a buck. Yeah.
You feel me? And I really couldn't have said it better, because when I signed with my label, with the label I'm with, which is Dope Lyrics, or independent label, my manager, he was like, we have to be really cautious of how we come out, like how we bring you out, and we, present you to the world, because you're a female and you're going into a lane that's not really written for females. Like, you doing this, you're gonna have to redo it and revamp it for your own way so that it fits you. And the only way I know how to do that is just by being myself. So I can tell everyone listening, everyone that's supporting, everyone that's interested, they can expect some real raw, just life experiences. That's what I'm here to give y'all, like to share my experiences, and hopefully to add a little bit of light, or something maybe we can relate to that y'all never knew, what I'm saying, somebody else was going through. So that's the whole goal for me being in music. And as far as an artist, like, I'm just gonna be myself. I love love. I'm a people's person. I love to make people happy. I love to be around cheerfulness and joy. So anytime I come in a room, 9 times out of 10, that's what I'm emitting. This is like joy, positivity, encouragement and growth. Like, I want everybody around me to be happy at what they're doing. I want them to love what they're doing, and I want them to succeed and grow at what they're doing. So that's what I'm gonna put in my music, and that'll be me expressing a variety of different feelings, from anger to happiness to bliss to sadness, and the list goes on and on.
Absolutely. Wow, I like that.
Thank you, man.
I like the way you let them tap into that to understand that. That was great.
Oh yeah.
What made you decide to sign with an independent label?
So I'm 23 and I'll be 24 this May, right? So, just me growing up in the generation that I've grown up in, is like, I've already seen everybody else make all the industry mistakes that they've made. Like I'm not gonna get played. I'm not finna walk into a situation that I'm uncomfortable with, or I'm not gonna invest myself in a situation that I don't know the ins of outs of everything that's going on that got my name on it. And so it just so happened, like, I believe everything happens for a reason. I came across my manager, and we just started working together, and we worked really well together for about 6 or 7 months. And then the independent label Dope Lyrics was like, yeah, we because Dope Lyrics is the studio that I was recording in. So they was like, we see the work you putting in. We definitely believe in the talent that you got behind you. And we want to sign you to the team. And I was like, for sure, because for one, being with an independent label, it gave me the leisure to find myself as an artist and figure out how to deliver myself and my songs to the world. So that in itself was like the icing on the cake for me. But then even further than that, on the business side, like, if you don't know what you're doing business wise, you can get really messed up in this industry. So I just like that I had already a relationship with my manager. That way, when we went to the paperwork, everything was already understood. I got, like, the deal works for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell y'all the details of what kind of deal I got, but it works for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting raped to come in here and record. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not. It's not like I'm not seeing any profits from the music that I'm making. So it's definitely a deal that works out for me, and that's ultimately why I decided to go with an independent label. We ain't got nobody to tell us what to do. We get to make all the choices and decisions here. So I like being in control.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
Creating your music style, are you the type of person who like to sit down, write out everything, and or do you actually go in and punch in sometimes and just hit the mic and just do what it feels?
See, I'm dabbling into punching in now, because I'm starting to work with different artists, and a lot of people who've been doing this longer than I am, they're a lot more equipped and keen to writing on the spot. So I like to challenge myself, and I like to hold myself to the same standard of the people that's around me. So when I'm working on my independent joints, like, I'll go home, I'll take a beat or a couple beats and I'll write it out, because that's like, when I'm writing, it's painting a picture for me. So when I'm writing a song, I'm just telling the story in words to the audience. But when I'm working with other people, or we on like a time friendly situation, then I come to the studio and I tell my managers, like, lock me in here until we get done with the whole thing. I don't care if it's 8 hours, 9 hours, and he'll be like, hold on now, I got stuff to do. But you know what I'm saying? He'll give me the opportunity, and sometimes I'll do that. But for the most part, I do write all my stuff out, but that's because I'm a writer. But I am trying to push myself out of my comfort zone so that I can be more than just a writer. I want to be a rapper too.
Absolutely. Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Now, did you did you by any chance have a background in music in school, or it was just all like creative, just from
yes and no. So I didn't have any formal trainings or anything, but like, I've been dancing since before I could remember, and that's just something like my older sister. She was a very skilled dancer too, but she never like went to school or nothing for it. We was just self-taught kids who like dance. So like, we'll see. For me, it was Usher, Chris Brown, and Omarion. Like, I'm seeing them busting down. I'm right behind them. Like, oh snap! I gotta learn how to do that. And for my sister, it was more like Sierra and Jennifer Lopez. And so I saw like how she was moving, and I was like, okay, it's just something I just kind of took to, and I took off with that. And I still dance to this day. Like, y'all will see a little more of that in the months to come. But when I got to middle school, that's when I was like, okay, I want to do something with music, because I really like music. And I picked up the saxophone. I played for 4 years, and then I got to high school and I stopped playing because my high school band wasn't. It was cramping my style. I was like, nah, I can't be marching with y'all.
Wow. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. So that's good that you can, hear music, and that you got that touch and tone for the music too, because I think that go a lot to, like, what you putting together and how it sound to you. And We like that sound that we heard today so far. What does everybody have to look forward to coming from you?
Well, I'm glad you asked because I'm actually dropping my very first single, my official first single on all major platforms this Saturday. So it'll drop at midnight on Saturday. And now actually for anybody in Georgia or on the east side, I'll actually be performing Friday night going into that Saturday at midnight on the east side next door to my studio. And we're just gonna have a really good time, get the vibes and try to play it as many times as we can, man.
Absolutely, that's amazing, man. How does that feel going into that first drop?
Yeah. I'm sorry, can you say that one more time?
How does that feel going into that first single drop?
Man, it's really, for me, it's surreal because like I just got with my team last year, right? So we talking about this time last year, like April of last year, I wasn't even recording professionally. You know what I'm saying? I was still just writing music and trying to figure out how to get to a studio or how to build a studio. So it wasn't until like July or August when I actually got into a real professional studio for the first time. And that experience alone was completely different from anything I had experienced in the past because prior to that, it was just me on my phone or me going to somebody's house, which house studios are great. I'm not taking any way away from that, but I wasn't getting the quality of music that I'm getting now that I'm in a real studio. So it's amazing. Like it's nerve-wracking a little bit. It's extremely exciting, but the biggest part for me is it's surreal because I'm living out my dreams and it's happening. Like even if the song don't do nothing, like the fact that I was able to get it on a major platform and the fact that people have the ability to go buy it, that's just enough for me. Like I already feel like I won.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's important too because people have to actually see what it is that they want, that they trying to get, and they gotta go out there and get it. Like it's a vision before it actually comes true. And now you there, you have that, man. So
For sure.
I know you're gonna hit the stage and turn it up. I mean, just from hearing like your dance and all of that, so I know you can do your thing. I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. So
oh yeah, man.
I wish you.
Yeah, I'm a lot of fun to be around. It's funny because like I have a little bit of a barrier, like transferring all that energy over to big crowds, but I like a challenge, and I'm a Gemini, so I feel like this is like I'm meant to do this.
Absolutely dope. Yeah, I'm a Gemini too. So
yeah. When's your birthday?
The 18th.
Okay, it's lit. It's lit. You June 18th?
Yeah.
Are you located in Georgia?
Nah, I'm not in Georgia. I was out there like 3 weeks ago, and then my homie, he always go out there a lot and do a lot of performances out there because of the colleges and all of that. And that's like one of the places to really get some exposure.
Yes, for sure. For sure. It's hard to be in a city like Atlanta, or even if you're not in the city of Atlanta, if you're in Metro Atlanta, it's hard for you not to succeed or gain some type of notoriety or what I'm saying, some type of fan base when you in the industry, in this type of industry that we're in, because like everywhere you go there's talent and there's opportunities here. So it's just, you really just got to be one of those people who don't want it and don't apply yourself to be in Georgia and to be in the industry like this and not make it work for you. You get what I'm saying? But what you said you're not in Georgia. Where are you located, if you don't mind me asking?
Now we in the DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia.
It's lit. Look, we're gonna have to link up for Gemini season and do a show or something, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Now I'm with that because that's the birthday month and all that.
You hear me? Look, I'm gonna hold you to this now, bank.
Already, yeah. Now we with it. We with it for sure. We with it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta pick it up. Yeah. I want to thank you for coming on the show and sharing your energy with us. It's very good. I like it. Yeah, I like the conversation. Can you tell everybody where to follow you and how to get in touch with your music and just get in touch with you just to stay connected?
Yes, absolutely. Right now, I'm the heaviest on Instagram because I feel like I'm photogenic, and I feel like when people can see me, they can feel the energy that my spirit is bringing. So on
Yeah.
Instagram, you guys can find me at Alekins. It's ALEKKINS, the number 4. So it's ALEK, 2 Ks. INS and the number 4. That's Alekins. You can also find me at Alekins on Twitter. I don't tweet a lot. I usually just retweet and like laugh at stuff because Twitter is hilarious. Like that's where I go when I'm in a slump. Twitter is always there. Okay. So you guys
Already.
can follow me on Twitter at ALEKKINS4 again. And I'm not really on Facebook. I'm on Snapchat at T underscore dash KAAY, but I don't really be on Snapchat too. Y'all probably get on there and follow me and be mad because I don't be on there.
The gram is where it's at. Yeah, I heard
The
that.
gram. Yes, yes. And in the next couple months, we're gonna be real heavy on YouTube because the single drop on Friday. And in about a few weeks after that, we're gonna drop the video for the single. I think I like the video more than I like the single, and we ain't even shot the video yet.
Oh man. I already could tell. Yeah. I mean, once you said, the Chris Brown or Marion, y'all know
Hey.
I already knew what was about to go down.
Right. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
But
I
thank
really
you so
appreciate you for
much
having me
going on.
tonight. This is my first interview, so I'm excited.
Yeah, absolutely. Nah, you killed it. You did your thing, and I look to have you on more in the future as well.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Likewise. If you don't mind, I could take you guys out to a snippet of my new single that I'm dropping, Mirrors, on this Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get it.
Let's
Exclusive.
do it. Yes, exclusive, just for you, man.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Oh, absolutely. It's the least I can do after having you on the show. No way, no person about here. How the fuck am I still standing tall? And I'm stunning. Y'all want it all. No, it ain't no person about you. Gotta let it breathe. Talk to yourself. You in the mirror. Like, what you gonna do? Who you gonna be? Nobody grow up in the project that I did. Kids try to bring so much that I don't have to talk about. I try to focus on my projects, but like when I pray that God don't let you do this kind of stuff. I put my heart on my sleeve when they finally caught me. I got the heart of the brain, that's why they call me a lot. I got a name from my mama, they got the story from papa. Yeah, I grew up in yours, bitch, I really am fucked. I'll go be smoke 24 and it'll be take another life today. You won't fit on my face. My brother in the thing said you better not go better. I'm looking in the mirror like this shit getting unbearable. Yes.
Hey, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. This is about to be lit. This is about to be lit. I'm gonna put in Friday to make sure I catch wind of everything, man. And I'm definitely gonna cop the track and put it on the radio station up here on everything DMV radio.
That's dope. That's love. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. And we spreading the love. You pay it forward, we pay it back. That's how we work around here.
Already, you know what's going on. We about to make this go. That thing is sounding good. You doing your thing, and I love your energy. Keep it up.
Thank you. You're gonna see me again, man. We're gonna do some great things together, and you enjoy the rest of your night. And again, I really, really appreciate you having me on the show. It was a great opportunity and a great experience. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the future.
Absolutely. Same here. Thank you. Take care.
Right. You do too, the same.
Yeah, y'all see what's going on. We in the building, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Bach, everything DMV Radio. We'll be right back with our next guest.